What the hell? Oh. Hold on, you guys. Oh, this shit is loud. Hold on. This shit is loud as fuck. There we go. There we go. Voice volume I'll have up. I hope this is better. It's like, damn, there's no in between. I'll have it at 2. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix my camera. You guys. Ooh. Because I don't know why it's blue. There it goes. Ooh, better. It bugs me how you can never see my hair. But whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's continue on where we left off. This is still loud as shit. Like, hold on, maybe it's the volume in my headset. Hold on, I'm going to replay, and I want to make sure my stream is doing well. So give me 1 second. Alright, so the volume on my stream is fine. I noticed last stream, you really couldn't hear me, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me a lot better now. Now that I lowered the volume on the music by a lot. So, let me just go ahead and share my video. Let me just start the stream. I'm hoping I can get through the trial and on to chapter 2, and that's when I'm going to end it. There we go. Let's see, and go to the view. Oh, my phone is dying. I'll leave it be for now.
What is this?
Oh, I should be reading. Ooh, I forget I need to read. Alright, let's get into this.
Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be a real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause it's not this.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly turn for the worse.
Yahoo!
My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then does this mean... Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
Of course!
If you look at the body, you could tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he had such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? a face filled with regret that his life was ended by a force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desire. To have a dying face such as this isn't murder. Then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered? The moment... Oh, I don't read the blue ones, y'all.
What is this?
What is this?
Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why? Why does this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed,
Oh my
the
gosh.
class trial will begin!
Make sure to see through. Whatever.
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you guys gets murdered, the rest of you has to debate who you think the blackened is. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprits.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way. Phew. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us could kill Byakuya. There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no.
If you're actually thinking that way, then it means you guys already you're already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started? It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's.
Name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Grave.
Hey.
Grave, your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
Plane?
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
Ah! It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
What the fuck? I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If I only had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave this whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and doughy deception, put your heart and soul into this investigation. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So, Oh.
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can't abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No friends can doubt friends. It's a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ah, shut up. Just go away already. You useless piece of trash.
Ooh.
Threats are scary. Do we really have to do this?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds scary.
However,
If it's just as Hiko said, if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us would kill Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove that there's no killer amongst us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need is to fight, is not ourselves.
There's no mistake.
But that which is trying to crush us, this despair. Hold on, yeah. Gotta do something real quick. Okay. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the job. Okay. What the heck was that?
Man.
That guy has horrible sensitive. That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's why I guard. That's what guard duty is, right? Myru.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. Hold on, y'all. It's pretty obvious we're all amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey.
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something and decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe it either. Byakuya got killed? I don't believe it at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we could do in order to stay alive. Alright. So even so, I still gotta do it. Alright, let's go. Ta-da, you thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file! Hey, hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones, okay? Like, it sucks big dick.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy.
Shing!
I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of mascot world.
Hey, hey!
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monami. The meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here. Ouchie, don't pull me by my ears. They're gonna come off. The Monokuma file. Alright. Damn, he almost weighed 300 pounds. Alright, the victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdomen region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poisons were detected. Okay, let's get on with this. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted is in turn. From a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said lots of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Alright. I only read the blue thing when I know it matters. Alright. Let's do our investigation. Gotta still check up on my chat. Okay. What's up, Wizzy? Fat ass is dead. Yup, Ham Hands is dead. I'm gonna get all the way to the end of the first trial, you know, where Cheeks left off. And I'm gonna make it all the way to chapter 2, and then I'm gonna end this, and I'm probably gonna hop on something else like Vampire or Apex, maybe, I don't know. Yo, thank you guys for coming. Help me. Hey, help me. Hi. What's good? Alright, I gotta read. Now's not the time for that. Just one. I gotta do it. I let out a shout. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron. That's blood, my dude. That's a lot of blood. Byakuya Togami. He was the kind of guy that said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? For Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Alright, let's get this shit. A bloody knife. Hold on, how did the killer bring the knife into the dining hall? Alright, is it possible they stole this knife from the case? Or they hid it somewhere hard? Some kind of paint on it. Could this be glowing paint? Alright, the knife. Goggles. What is this? Looks like binoculars. Why is this a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
perhaps?
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them on the supermarket on the island before. They also stock self-defense kits too. Okay. Y'all, I'm trying with the voices, so, you know, don't crucify me. Alright, let's keep going. The body is collapsed face down under the table. He was stabbed 10 times. Check the truth bullets. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's something else. The body collapsed face down as if he was in the middle of attempting something. According to the Monokuma file, yeah, he was stabbed. Okay. That's not what I wanted to click. That's not what I wanted to click. Bloodstains. There we go. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pull-up under the table. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of splatter everywhere. The inside of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. Got it. I can't say I've done everything. Oh. Something stuck under the back of the table. Is that duct tape? There seems to be paint applied on the non-stick part. Could this be glowing paint? Alright. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Okay, I gotta talk to Mika. I must investigate my classmates' bodies. Yes, I'm the only one with medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as is. That's pretty obvious how you felt earlier. I am terribly sorry for that. For showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Oh my gosh, Mikan. Yeah, she wants it. Mikan wants it. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was in a struggle to get back up. So embarrassing. Please, erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Mikan, God, your thighs. Okay. Mari, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
It was expected me to say because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happened. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but who killed him? Is it one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
We have to find out the killer? Find out which killed her friend? I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. You have to do to protect all of us. If I had only calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This is the whole thing we never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come from it.
Jeez.
Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't because I'm burdened to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue. Hey. Photos, the ones I took right before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on, I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Oh yeah, the picture. Want to see them? I have digital cameras so I can show you them right now. Really, please. Let's see this photo. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Something wrong? I didn't realize it until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with a lamp on top of it? That's underneath the monitor. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, furthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone standing in position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same. It's hard to understand the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it then. I'll leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I could do. Thank you. Alright then, now let's decide.
Do your best.
You better work hard on the investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out why Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but... Alright, Gundam. Oh, Hellhound Earrings, answer my call!
Impossible!
In this effort, fruitful as well. Hey, are you still looking for your earring?
You!
It is not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound's earring.
Fine.
Long ago in faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was heard by all enemies, by even who summoned him. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields. Its fangs glistened with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget that night I battled the fearsome I wear the earring at all times. I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover all the holes, so it might have fallen through the gaps. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bottle. It appeared beneath the floorboard. Ah, there it is! I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Where I use a tool, it would probably not reach. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up the world? I meant give up the earring.
You!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with your clothing yourself in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you still would not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must save the world. That was hilarious. I did not mean to look at that.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah? And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is the key to solving this mystery. There's no way. I know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something. Are you talking about her? Where the fuck's T-Boogie? Ibuki's the one with the killer ears. Hey Liz, good morning to you on this Saturday. How are y'all doing? I'm trying to get through this first murder, then I gotta save and go do some things, and I'll be streaming later tonight. Last time I saw it was closed, but now it's open. There's a fucking case for the binoculars. And a key. I don't read blue. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this drumline case? Could he have known something was gonna happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Yeah, he did. He went to all the trouble. Alright, food. Okay. An air conditioner. Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? BB? What was that sound just now? And there goes lights. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around that same time. If so, that means the mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from the air conditioner. The flashes of inspiration. They aren't bad as I thought. Okay, there it goes. The air conditioning.
Hajime.
Hajime. At a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me, out of caution. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have the scent of similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah. Fine. If we're going together, then let's get on with it.
Thanks.
I'm glad I'll get great help. Alright, let's go.
Now then.
Cool. Now, just the dining hall. I think we should consider the whole building a scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened through the entire building. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Alright, let's start from the back to the front. What the fuck are you doing? Let's try talking to everyone. Oof. Hajime. Or Nagito. I don't know why my shirt is see-through. I really don't. Okay. This is the storage room, really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full of cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. I even have it even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for long. Alright, irons. The irons. Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons. When I found them, all three of them were turned on.
Yep.
Turned on? It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. It doesn't feel kind of sinister. Yeah, you turned them off. I guess I should leave them alone. Yep. Wise decision. There's a huge piece of cloth around the stuff in here. Is this a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a blood stain? Oh, blood stain? Come on, take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking, it's clearly a blood stain. Which means it's tablecloth connected to Byakuya's murder. Table has a blood stain on it, then it's possible Seriously, it's a blood stain.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in here, this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on in our investigation already. I get it, you're right. Alright. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Briaki's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from the outside.
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when they were performing the pat down.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment is in this kitchen. There are iron plates, barbecues, and even portable stoves for cooking hot. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. What up, Taro? Hey, were you in... Oh, Hajime. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out, the hallway was pitch black. And then I heard everybody's voice, so I fumbled along the wall to try to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was just pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove?
No.
That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly unaffected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Oh my god, what else is needed? Isn't it amazing? It's me, it's so big, even I'm shook.
Well, guess
It was a
that's
dish
about it.
for the tropical island. I'd never be able to get the meat like this at Aurora. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less... I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself. I asked Nekumara, apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. Oh my gosh, Nekumara! You killed a fucking cow with your bare hands. Yeah, that's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they're specialized in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by him. Seriously, Nekumara is so wild. He's totally right at his home in his country settling. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near, I don't know those words. So wild country like this thing. They slip in my mind, my hands a lot, you know. Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since the awfulness happened, right? When the party started. The only ones who ate the food were Akane and Peko. They had portions for themselves. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 actually people ate them.
Tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there's really is a killer, I'll probably never be able to forgive them. The killer.
You're right.
Nah, you tell, let's go. Yeah, sure thing. Okay, we're done here. Alright, we're gonna go down the room. Miss Sonia. Is there something I want to ask you? What is it?
It is strange,
It
no?
appears that on that wall is a different color material. What is
Perhaps.
that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You never seen one before. It's a door that shuts to keep the fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away.
Wow!
I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up with plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about the cats from getting inside, but you don't know about the fire door?
I am ashamed!
Truly, I'm culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself. Wow, she called herself ignorant. Fire door has been added. Okay. Alright. Can I turn around? Alright. Ibuki with yo sexy ass. I love her.
I see.
Apparently a great man once said investigations to be done on foot.
Yes!
So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she be by any chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking.
Are you serious?
How do you know? You did hear us, even though Hajime did I talk pretty softly just now. And not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, could you hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? You couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who was where, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It's easy as fried rice with gravy. I heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice isn't fried rice with the gravy. Is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Egg is better. Anyways, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Myru.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kuuchi.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Aha, it was a nice remark. I made it to the point. It has its own neat charm.
Everyone, calm down! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Here, aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me. I heard you the first time, seriously. Hey, Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Oh, hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What he said. Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he so able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after the investigation? Well, it's not like I really care. Anyways, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me. Let me bite ya. Ouch. Why are you really biting me? Oh, she's kinky. I love Ibuki. Ibuki's the best. Alright, let's go. To the toilet. It is locked. Huh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who actually in there. There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up. Okay.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside the office. Alright, first let's talk to Koichi.
Maybe...
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though we were supposed to be in the office. Remember we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout? I went to the office right away, but when I got here she was gone.
No.
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And don't you think she looks kinda ruthless too, like an assassin? Well, damn. What's up, Peko? I can already tell you down me, correct? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait!
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Why weren't you supposed to? You were supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the drumline case with all the weapons in it. So where'd you run off to? Well, that's it. No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize. Please excuse me.
What the heck? Hey,
Pecco, it appears the bathroom inside the old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or the cottage. It seems like it'll be a tough path. Gotta go take a shit. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pecco as it is. What does that mean? I mean, it is cool. She didn't like run away or something.
that's right.
Because if she ran away, she obviously the killer is almost positive. Okay. Wait, what is this? AC timer has been updated in the handbook. Oh. It must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened.
I see.
It doesn't make a lot. It doesn't look like someone did anything. Nothing else like suspicious. The circuit breaker pretty high up. Even if you use the step ladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mystery. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But you're right. Even with the step ladder, there's no way you'll be able to reach the circuit breaker, which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it!
Whoa!
It's here.
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the only one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reach the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work really good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very
I
elastic.
won't be fooled.
Liar!
it's true.
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see the version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross and grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy and popular? In the popularity contest, he takes first place.
I see.
What the hell was that? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. Oh. Oh wait, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, the drumline case.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside?
Yep.
But it's locked. Byakuya had the key. Check it out, I brought it with me. Hey, it's okay. Take it.
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside the case, right? So I should open it.
See?
See, it's open. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to the case was inside the case of Byakuya had. Alright. Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think? We should go get going. Alright.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building. So now, how about we check Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to get going. Let's check it out. Aren't you worried about the possibility that it might be that dangerous? You mean, am I worried about being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living without doubt in others, isn't so much to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. I'd rather die believing in a liar. We're doing this so we can live.
I see.
As I thought, you're so strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. Alright, then let's go! We left the old building. Oh shit.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
Oh my gosh. This man and his
If
earrings.
it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think so. I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then it's possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Oh, that's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by the firms, but there's no way to sneak under the floor.
but...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there was a hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from the outside building. That's a relief. Relief why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright,
So-
Fuyuhiko. I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
Well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came. He did?
huh?
Huh, what happened?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone out at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come. Huh. How vigilant of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you're here? Of course not. I'm not just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me the fuck alone. And then he just left. So that happened.
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He probably believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Okay.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think he has any reason to be doubted.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying that. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the possibility is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed
I will
even
most
half of my
assuredly
power
reclaim the
yet.
Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Alright, so we're done. Oh, Fuyuhiko, what up, bitch?
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Did you hear the Monokuma announce? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed, right? So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever the fuck you want. I'm used to being misunderstood. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone was at the party. Checking my alibi? Well, I don't have one. I'm just chilling in my cottage by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the
Shut
building.
up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little fucking walk. And then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk?
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It is a coincidence. A fucking coincidence. Alright. Dumbass. I love Yukiko. He's the best. His attitude is always at like 100. Hold on, gotta check on my fur baby. Okay. So these are the girls. Hajime, Solas. Here we go, Kuya. It's locked. I guess we need to ask him for help.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yeah, did you call me? Nagito! When did you train Monokuma? Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my actor image. When I get serious, my actor image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have a clone technique. That would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, the only spell that I can open to use this door.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does he open it with a magic? It's probably powered by electricity at this rate, and the performance was a waste of time. I see.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright. Ah, there it is.
No.
There we go. Okay. It's a letter. Oh, it's a letter. Something sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check that what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless from who sent something like this. Maybe... This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill happened tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone to the area. He was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone can monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just the worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret?
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it was a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to hide something about this all by himself?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I could think of. Anyways, who sent Byakuya this letter? Also killed him, and then what you're saying... No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What the fuck? Damn it, who the hell would do that? Yeah.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Maru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out everybody's standing just for the blackout. She probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts.
Hey.
See. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Maki has to say as well. I think the result of her autopsy should be ready by now. See you later. Alright, it's just me. Good, because my throat hurts. God, I need some water already. What's up, Wizzy? These voices. Caution, you're randomly dropping F-bombs that aren't there. Hey, with Fihiko, I have to drop the F-bomb. That's his character. I add little things because it makes it better. Oh, but shit, that one makes my fucking throat hurt. Alright, let's go. We just gotta talk to 3 more people, and we're gonna be at the trial. And then I don't have to read anymore! That's the best thing. The fuck was that? Oh, 4 more people. Shit. Forgot about this fat ass. Ah. There he is.
Huh?
I feel so lightheaded right now. I'm Nekrumaro Nide, have been reborn, have no intentions of losing anymore. Losing to who?
Oh.
I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but weren't you... What are you even talking about?
Shit.
What? I don't know who's behind it, but someone tried to make me a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open.
Jeez.
However you think, it's been arranged by something like that. You're all underestimating my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must have faltered in any other situation, but always have presence of one's mind. What the fuck, man? Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started?
So what I mean
And
is...
the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about it. Well, that's about how long as it lasted. Alright. His Nagato's voice hurts me. It legit hurts me. The bathroom seems to be open. Okay, so it is open now. Alright, let's go over here. Okay. Never mind, he's not here yet. Alright, so I have to talk to Maru. No, not the iron plates. Maru.
Hey!
Hey, you there. What the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating. Shit. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off then, I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sort of. You don't sound too sure.
Hey.
Well, just take a look. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took photos of before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram, the results were... Byakuya's on the opposite side. I made the diagram from the analyst photos, so I'm pretty sure this is accurate. Just like I thought, Byakuya was standing from a distance. It's impossible. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it, just in case.
Hey.
So did you find something? Not clear. I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a pointless clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste. Alright, Maki, get your sexy ass over here.
If you like, I could tell you a little bit about I want to say to you.
Did you find something?
I tried with reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. Well... And I discovered that there was several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds deep enough to reach his lungs and which internal organs. It can be assured that a very thin, sharp object around 5 milliliters in diameter was used. Stabbed him over and over and over again, which is what I believe.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of it.
I'm sorry.
Still around 5 milliliters in diameter. That's pretty thin. Something pretty thin stabbed him. Wait, what?
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Yo, I finally don't gotta read no more.
My friends, is
Alright, so we're gonna do this whole case trial. We're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna find out the killer and we're gonna see some bitches get clapped. And we're gonna get to chapter 2. And once we get to chapter 2, I'm gonna end it.
At the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Bye. Because I got shit to do today. Because I got plans for tomorrow. So I have to do some stuff. I don't know why my shirt is see-through. I'm just a pair of floating upper body. What up? Alright, we're here. We're in this bitch. Ooh. Alright, let's read the last bit. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind.
No way.
That story. The story might be true after all. That might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean that Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya? We still need his knowledge. Tuh! I still can't believe he's dead.
What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Ah, I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Ah, hell nah. There's no way I let them escape. You know that. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I just might have to eat you.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't doing anything. I was just chilling in my fucking room when suddenly I heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares?
You.
How? You can say something so irresponsible.
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
Myru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess they're waiting for Gundam.
What happened?
I am right here.
Now then,
Remember
let
this
us
well, a
begin.
main character arrives when he intends to.
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
Please wait, everyone.
What's this?
My mon ami, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join?
You masochistic
Do you want to
mascot.
taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger manalist than I thought.
Special bleeding
Oh, masochist.
service.
Oh well, I'll be a big brother who dotes his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys to hurry up.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Hold on, let me talk to Gundam.
Be happy!
You humans have spared! Okay. I love Ego. I was just chilling in my fucking room. Something's taking. This is dangerous. Everyone please get down. Something came out.
No way.
It can't be. Is he telling us to enter?
What?
Such suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel, Eggplant, Magazine is troubling in fear. That's so totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyways. Like, not even remotely.
Wait, no way, no
There's
way!
no way, there's just no way that we'll find their killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, to man up, for God's sake. We come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys up.
Yep.
If this was a video game, I'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear this game. Alright, let's go. Are you wearing green? Wizzy, I'm not. This is gray. And this is white. But you can't see this at all. I don't know why. This is an elevator. I see the entrance to the rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing whatever he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. Alright, let's go. Class trial. I don't have to read after this. Yay. My voice can get a break. I think I'm gonna probably do 2 episodes a week of this. I'll try. So it's like I could do a chapter a week.
Welcome!
So that means these videos will be very long, but they'll be around this time. So if you guys want to keep seeing this series live, or you could just watch the videos after I post them. But if you want to watch them live, it's going to be early in the day, like around this time.
Why, you...
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us up in a shitty looking place like this. The fuck?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats. Kuya's dead. Big Ham Hands got clapped. Got murdered. Oh, I'm so happy now. It's like once you finally make it to this point, I don't know, it's just so, it's so good. Of course, what the fuck? No, I'm gonna keep going without a save. Got nothing. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is to go over the things. Alright, I'm playing this on hard. I never played it on hard, so...
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
Yo, y'all, I think my voice of her is damn near spot on.
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Yeah.
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason Byakuya's body was discovered on the table. You can start that. Alright, I already know. I already know how to play. Okay.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery, like a dog burying a bone!
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Oh god.
No, that's wrong!
Yeah.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
She is such a bitch.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
He was a dickhole.
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake.
Exactly.
Just because the power went out doesn't mean he dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party.
The reason he dove under the table is the knife.
I can prove it with this. It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing
Have a
that
nice
obviously
time.
screams, I am the
Hey
murder
Shinobi
weapon!
channel, thanks for coming to the stream, and I will have a lovely time.
Byakuya probably
Thanks for
noticed the
coming
knife
to the
was hidden
stream.
So
If you want to see more stuff like this, you know, you can always like and sub.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Yeah.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct.
Yes.
If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food! Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong!
Yep, bitch, get your shit straight.
No,
I like
Byakuya
Peko.
was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Oh my gosh. Myru. Dumb bitch.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Why?
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya. If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even, in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Ah, fuck, I fucked up.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even if, in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Ah, fuck. I'm not trying to hit the last one.
Because if then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. That's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words! No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Yep.
Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
Yes, it
would
was.
be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Nasty.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
Exactly. Like, he's such a whore. The knife was brought in Durlin case. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove that with the depth.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yeah, he had the all-seeing eye, yes. No.
I can prove it with this! Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
No, he's a fucking liar.
Those are still lies!
Exactly.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
Sure
He
did.
probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing. Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place. Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Yep.
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers? I am not the killer.
Oh! How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused
What
the
up,
blackout.
Kadeem? How you doing? We're literally about to find out who killed fucking Byakuya. See, I don't mess around when it's my videos. I'll finish it. Shout out to Cheeks. A little shade. Okay, I already know. Hold on. Okay.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
I don't agree to that.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
Yeah. She was in the bathroom.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
So what?
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be... true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier!
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a
straight
shit.
in yourself. I'm good, Kadeen.
Hey,
about to finish this chapter, go shopping, come back,
room?
get on something else.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
But don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Damn.
I said it's fine.
That's
But
fucked up.
still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark?
Look how nasty he is, y'all.
Seriously, stop it.
Exactly.
Still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
I love
Stop
him.
this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Hey Megan B, how you doing? Good morning to y'all on this beautiful Saturday.
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you?
I see. That might have happened.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong.
There you go. Yo, I'm getting this shit, you guys.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Peko wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
See,
Where's
like,
this bickering?
Let's just dismiss Peko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
We need to make it clear that the blackout occurred. Shit. Make your argument. The blackout.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No.
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Ah, fuck. Doubt the power supplier or the power transmitter directly tampered with?
Crap!
Shit.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and...
Maybe they used a remote...
They probably...
It does not have to be. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Boom.
I agree with that.
See, this is why you're supposed to, like, watch the whole thing through.
It's just as much.
Which is why
Oh,
those
fuck,
three
I didn't mean to
irons
push
were
that.
arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Correct.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Yep.
Stupid fool!
Oh, damn. Nekomaru. What's up, my nigga? Well, we all do.
Hold on a second. Let
Don't
me
tell
speak
Kai I
too.
told you this, but I like you better than Kai. Oh, Megan, thank you. Aw, you're the best. Mwah. I'm like, hey, I won't tell Kai. It'll be our little secret. Wizzy, we all do. Wizzy, when we gonna play Apex again? You need to send me an invite, my nigga. Hey.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yeah.
That's inexcusable!
Back on Nekomaru. Night vision, my case. Okay, we're
If
good.
the irons in the storage room caused them for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to this, then that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
Nope.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Exactly.
But the people in the dining, if the irons caused the blackout...
Allow me to cut through those words.
Woo! I almost fucked up right there.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
Yep.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm free all weekend. Caution loving Apex, I see. Kadeem, I actually low-key am. But, yeah. If anything, Wizzy, hit me up later tonight. I'll be playing. Me and my husband will be playing. If not, then for sure tomorrow night.
Mr.
But
Hamham's
probably
died
not
around
too
that
late.
time, too.
Because someone has work in the morning.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
Yeah.
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably? Hey, indubitably. I don't know why I didn't say that right.
Check the old building's energy usage in advance and
Use
use
my
the irons
teeth
to
aren't
nearly
wrong.
max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably?
Miss Sonia.
Not you too.
Every time I hear her, I think I'm Mortal Kombat. Sonia.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably
I haven't
asked
won yet,
Monokuma
Kadeem.
about it.
Wizzy be carrying in Apex. Oh. Yeah. I got 3 wins. I got another win last night, but I will say Kai did carry me last night. I did like 50 damage and they both got like 8 kills. I was like, damn, I literally did nothing that whole game. Hey, but I got 3 dubs. What's up? Hey.
You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Hopefully I can finish this trial within 30-40 minutes.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
Nah.
No. The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Oh, you got carried. 3 wins. Okay, we'll count them.
There's no way everybody
yes,
will lose now.
I'm counting all of them, Lizzie.
This little incident will just be a stepping
yeah,
stone
because I got carried.
In the end, hope always wins.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others,
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah, he wants us all to die believing like each other instead of survive by
you
doubting
guys only
each
think
other.
There's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
Yeah.
We're all friends, aren't we?
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong, I think.
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Question for y'all who are still here. Who do you think the killer is?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Oh, they needed to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Yep. Nagito's the closest.
Here! Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table
The
in the
killer
dark.
is a person. I missed part of it. I'm gonna say big boobs. Lizzie? Okay. And Kadeem, you hella right. It is a person.
I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito. The only person who could have done it. This nigga.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Hold on, you guys.
Means
I got a phone call.
the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
Okay, I'm back. Trying to finish this trial.
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right?
Yep, he had a chance.
To hide the knife under the table?
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
Yep.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife. That's... If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder... Is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard, and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
I love this. Look at this nigga. I love him.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. The moment Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with the twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already!
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Oh, you gotta go, Megan? Oh. Okay, alright. See you later, Megan. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm about to end it in 30 minutes anyway, so it's all good. He looks crazy, so yeah, he does look crazy. Bye, Cashin. Bye, Megan. Love you, girl. Mwah. And he got that ring on.
Lie? That's
Yo,
outrageous.
I don't know what
There's
village
no
he's
way
from,
someone
but
like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
yeah.
I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Actually, he didn't.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yeah, he did.
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Why? Oh, I thought he just wrote like that to write like that. Why would someone write like that on purpose? I think you would have to try to write like that.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Yeah.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur.
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Yup. I was busy cleaning the hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for long, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Sure are.
Huh?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it.
His talent. The ultimate lucky student.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
Okay. Why are we doing all this talk after he said he did it? Would have gotten 2 piece. Y'all, you're like, fuck this shit. Alright. Facts, kidding.
You just relied on your luck?
Y'all ready. Y'all about that action.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the
We're only
ultimate
halfway
lucky
through the
student,
trial.
you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
This nigga's crazy as fuck.
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Y'all got Fuyuhiko's fucking, like, y'all just ready. Like, he did it.
Please, wait!
Huh?
Say it.
Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
What a bitch.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Yes.
But we know who the killer is.
Are you sure about that?
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
Hold on.
You know...
Hold on. Silencer is X. I'm pushing
That
X.
bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Hold on. I'm pushing X. Move radical fast forward open. Silencer is X. Nigga, I'm pushing X.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
It won't let me.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks for wasting our time, Skanky.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Hold on. It won't let me. This is weird.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
It won't let me do my silencer.
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Hold on.
That knife might not be the murder
Caution.
weapon.
Hey, Anaya.
wanted to
If he's
say.
so lucky,
Technicon?
can you escape now? That's the thing with his talent. He's extremely lucky and then extremely not lucky at the same time. So his talent goes on and off. Like, it doesn't say it in the game, but if you watch the anime, it says it, and it makes a lot more sense. So, his luck is like on and off. He ain't that damn lucky. What's good, Anaya? How you doing, love? We about to find out who the killer is in a second. Hold on. Alright. In this debate, you'll be able to shoot down white noise. This will be an example later. If you press option button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck. Hold on. Obstacles. Alright, from this point on, white noise will appear. Your bullets will dispel the touch, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right to get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. I've been pressing X. If you press the options button during these arguments, you can review. I was pushing X and it wouldn't let me,
What the hell are
so...
you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
No.
Based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter?
Hey.
Way skinnier than a knife!
Yeah.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Y'all, this nigga, a lot, first of all, that whole sentence. And y'all, too, go watch Cheek's video. His reaction, priceless. I was like, whoa, well, damn.
Not a
her!
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that
Well,
the knife is
damn.
the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
The whorehouse be lit though. Hey.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
No, it doesn't.
Don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like,
Alright,
during
hold
the
on, y'all.
blackout,
My phone is dying.
did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
He's hiding a lot. Nagito's low-key a sneaky bastard.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
Okay.
What happened during the blackout?
A lot. Alright. Oh, let me hurry up and finish this game.
Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Everybody.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Damn. Soda's like, I'm not about to die for you bitches, okay? That's like, that's not the
Nobody
plan.
can see in the dark. No matter how hard you think about it, the truth is beyond your sight.
No.
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor?
No.
Despite the fact that it came from me?
No.
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
A lot's not it, you guys. He's a liar. Wait, what did you say? Dang, he was gonna get 2-piece for nothing? Cause this low-key sounded like, hold on, my son is dying. Yeah, he just admitted he didn't do it. It wasn't him. So, that crazy nigga didn't do it, y'all. Who do y'all think did it? There should be some way to find out. Wait, there should be some way to find out. Wait, what? Find out what? I can't read. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Where is it? Ibuki, maybe?
I can prove it with this.
There we go.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
The other crazy looking dude. Which one? Could he?
Isn't that right?
What's he look like?
Oh, reals?
Don't act
You're the
surprised.
one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
I think the nigga who did it is the nigga that's guilty. You still think it was him?
It's a good
It
thing your
wasn't.
ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Damn, what a bitch.
You've got me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here?
Yeah.
This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Yep.
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife, but Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Yeah. So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. He got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. So someone else killed him. Sounds plausible.
What the hell? What's going on here?
He saw what he was doing and that's why he said that.
This is...
And then he looked.
Ow!
And that's when he shoved Nagito out. And that was the end of that.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys.
I know it wasn't him, but that nigga crazy and need to be sacrificed. And that's my nigga. He's like the Joker of this game, so I love him, even though he's a crazy murderer.
I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
Nope.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair?
The way he said that in my ear.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Nagito's really not the killer. Come on, I'm not reading his thoughts. I'm not doing it. It's like literally a waste of time. Woo! Alright. We're to the breaking point.
Well now.
The class trial has reached its climax, but now... Okay, here's the question for you. What is this? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try the Guess the Killer challenge? Who fails to guess the right killer will have their saved data melted away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. 10 billion? Of course, for those who you don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
What are you gonna do?
Press X to continue, press circle to guess. Circle. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
and of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You're so evil.
You're truly a villain. There we go. That was our little recess. See, Cheeks should have made it to that, and then he could have been able to save. But fuck it.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed, and his killer is among this group of students?
A whole 10. Caution said 5. My bad.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
She better.
'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
There's no blood on him.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Damn, that's sad.
I'm not talking about your looks.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
That
Because
whole...
under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
Tough. Monami's no love him. Yeah. Why is he crazy? Oh, he's crazy because he's low-key always just been crazy, but his personality... He was kidnapped as a kid. Both of his parents were murdered because of his bad luck. But then he was also escaped his captors who kidnapped him because of his good luck. And then his life has been, oh, he gets rich, loses all of his money. He gets rich again, his parents get killed. It's like his life has been a non-stop of back and forth. So he kind of just went crazy. But he always leans to the better side because he tries to stay positive. But... he's just crazy. He's just crazy. Yeah, it's tough. I want my other 5 caution. Nah, yeah, I don't got it. Okay, I spent it on a burger yesterday. You saw that shit? It was good.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yeah, there's only one thing he could have used to block is a blood splatter. Ooh, I know what it is. Where the fuck is it? There we go.
I can prove it with this!
Yo.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Yup.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
No.
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer
Well, but I feel bad. Wanted 2 pieces. Yeah, Kadeem, his life has been kind of fucked up. Expensive ass burger. The burger was bomb though. That's what I'll say. I don't. Wizzy, you heartless. Beat some sense into that nigga.
I don't understand at all.
Y'all cold. Okay, I gotta hurry up and finish this.
Really?
Come on.
It sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
It is possible.
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
That ain't blood, that's pink. Blood ain't pink. They keep it pink in this game, I think, to make it more viewable for like other people to play, like kids. Because if it was like the graphic blood, it'd have to be like, you know. Alright, Hangman's Gambit. Okay, let's go. I already know. Something is coming to me. Hangman's Gambit. Alright, what is it? What's the word? Oh, fuck. I have no idea. Where did the killer stab? Oh. Okay. Okay, got it. I got it. Okay. There we go. Under. Under, I need an R. Okay, I'm gonna need this S. I need this R. Shit. Under the... Fuck, I need a the. Damn it, I needed that. Okay, H. Let those two. Shit, I needed that O. Under the fuck. There we go. Under the floor.
I got it.
Ooh. Well, shit. These. Well, shit. There goes that idea. That ain't. That nigga faking.
The killer must have
He ain't
Byakuya
dead.
From under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
Yes.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. From where?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
One person here who should know how to get under the floorboard. Gundam Tanaka! He knows how to get under the floor.
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Yup.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring.
The floor?
You dropped it beneath the
yes.
floorboards,
They
right?
went underneath the floor and with a long stick-like knife, like a skewer, you know, the thing that they make kebabs on, stabbed that nigga. Like when he went under the table to kick out Nagito. That's how he did it. Hey. I'm not reading the flashbacks.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam?
Oh, shit.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
Nigga, what?
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
There, I agree.
Man up and speak more clearly!
Thank you.
Fine. I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy,
Skewer
has seen
caution?
beyond
It's called
the
a skewer.
chaos.
Oh. Well, shit, sorry if I'm not so fancy. I know what the fuck it's called, Wizzy. Yeah, I didn't know what it was called. Just nuke all of them, right? Could you just throw all of them away? They'd be fine.
A large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Look at that nigga on the left side. Look at him.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they pass through the storage room,
damn, I still have a minute to go, too.
Was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Yup.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party. So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness.
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Fuyuhiko.
Judge...
Oh.
It obviously has to be him.
They think it's him, again.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me!
Can I save? I cannot.
I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're now allowed to use your silencer. You can use the silencer with X. Okay, I was trying to do that all along. Okay.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Wait. Okay, I got that wrong.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
He has an alibi, but he wasn't looking at panties. Tough, right?
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi.
Oh, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Look how nice he said dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh, no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Exactly, so it wasn't him.
Someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Exactly. Who was closest to the storage room?
During the party... It was probably during the blackout.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible?
Nope.
It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior?
Alright, let's hurry up. I gotta go. I actually really gotta go. There we go.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Definitely
Shit.
sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room is like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
What? You agree with me? Then you should be clear and say so.
Crap!
Ah, fuck.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
There we
Moving to
go.
the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
There you go.
I agree with that.
Yes. They used the light.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 knives, 20 glue, and a portable stove for cooking hot spot.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A
Where?
hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Nigga, put your hands away.
I
Ooh.
wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime. Will you battle against me? No, that's
Nigga, what are we playing? Yu-Gi-Oh? What the fuck? Battle me. What the fuck?
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Yes.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down! I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Such meager hope. There's no way I'll let you win. Ah, fuck.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Ah, retreat. Fuck.
Damn it! Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
Fuck.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Come on. I gotta hurry.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Okay.
Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
There we go.
Allow me to cut through those words.
I was like, dude, am I going crazy? Sorry.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
No.
Who cares about that right now?
Because he's being a dick.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
Damn.
You sure like to piss us off.
Exactly.
How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Oh my god.
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackest
I'm trying
already?
to get there, Makuma.
Time runs out when I get bored.
Yeah.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right? We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it. No matter what it is.
You're telling me to cut all the real killer. Yes, I know. Let's get the real killer. You and you only. So, the real killer is... Dun, 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 dun. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? And it is him. He killed him. He killed him. The chef. Pastry boy over here. Perverty. Does this game have more cases? Yes, it does, Kadeem. It has 6 more cases. So after this, you guys will... They get really, really crazy. So that's why I plan on doing these twice a week. I'll be like... I'm going to do it like this, early in the morning, twice a week. Because he's being a dick. And after a while, there'll just be no one left. Who do y'all think is going to make it out of here alive? And who do you think isn't? Or who do you guys want to make it out? Because after me playing this, I was already like, oh, I like you. You bitch could die. I don't give a fuck. Like, so yeah. Big oof. So it was Pillberry, dope boy ass, pervert having ass, panty looking ass, dirty bisexual ass. It was him. It was him.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer?
Yep.
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
The cursing motherfucker better live. So y'all like him? Y'all, Hiko's my nigga. And if y'all watch, I'm telling y'all right now, Wizzy, Kadeem, everyone who's in here, which probably just you, Wizzy, Kadeem, and Anaya, if y'all keep watching this, Hiko is that nigga. I was like, oh, look at Hiko. He really about some gangster shit. I was like, oh, forgive me. Let me back up.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer?
Well, y'all see in the next episode. Will he live or will he die? Because shit happens. Real shit happens.
Ooh, Terry. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, Why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light. And that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark. The victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark? The mark was...
I can prove it with this!
The knife.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife.
Ah! By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
Yep.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Yep.
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
What up, Kareem?
You again?
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Yeah.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
She heard his voice.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
No, it doesn't.
That's right!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Lying.
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But
Yeah.
I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall.
No, he
not
wasn't.
the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope.
Oh, I'm not see-through. Too much. Alright, let's hurry up. I literally have to go. There we go. I already know.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
No,
Nope, definitely a live voice.
it was.
Right. As long as I have her, the fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
You're
I'll
under
shoot
the
through
floor.
That contradiction. Just because
Killer
we heard
or not kill?
Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was
Killer or
literally
not
in
kill
the
this
dining
fat pervert. Wizzy, we gonna kill him.
hall. Huh?
And y'all gonna see
Why?
it.
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps. So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But.
I see. So he
Look at this
brazenly
nigga.
shouted from
He did
under the
it.
floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Y'all hear this?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
What accent is
I
that?
was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Oh, he's from the
Hey,
south.
you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout. He should have been there after the power returned, right?
Hold on, honey. Hold on, you guys.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Alright, I'm back.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something
What
like this
accent
shouldn't
is
be
that?
decided by gut instinct.
Yo,
People's
that
lives are at
voice. The
stake.
fuck? When did he become country?
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
Is that? I don't want to say that's Asian accent, but doesn't that sound kind of Asian? Like, but kind of from the, like an Asian from the south.
His accent is getting even worse.
Exactly.
He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can. Oh, you.
Alright, just need to throw what? Alright, what's the question? I just need to throw that question at him. Was he in the dining hall? Oh, we're almost at the end. I know exactly how. There we go.
I can prove it with this.
Y'all know how he's a pervert? If he was in the dining hall.
You were in the dining hall when the power came back. And you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
Whoa, what? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
Huh? It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Especially how big a perv he is. He would have been like, oh, let me smell or let me get a taste. Someone get canola sandals out of here. Oh my god.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Huh? That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something.
Y'all hear this nigga? Whispering to Nagito.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No, the murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, yeah?
Can y'all hear
There's no
this?
use. I can't understand him anymore.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi! Enough with the whimpering and translate!
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
No.
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
For reals. Let me focus. Think about this. Okay, I already know what it is. Honey, you ready? Oh, sorry, you guys. Alright, we're almost done here, so. Oh my gosh, can you just give... Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, shit, I don't know what it is. Hold on. M-E-A-T. Yeah, I believe it's meat. Maybe... Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, I got it wrong. Ah, fuck. I needed that. Iron. I need an N. Yeah, that's not it. Come on. There it is. Fuck. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm fucking up. Skewer. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's iron skewer. I know it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need an E. Oh shit. I'm dying because I'm fucking up. There we go. W. Skewer. Yeah, I need this R for later. There. There we go. Okay. There we go. Skewer. Don't judge me, Wizzy. I was fucking up. Yes. Skewer.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
I thought it was me.
Huh? Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Tero.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Yep.
Iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Tero, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
What?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us.
Yeah.
You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again.
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh! 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 Whoa!
Alright, we're finally at the end. Alright, I can finish this.
What the hell are you saying, you double-cutter hick?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I can't even.
We have no choice but to somehow
I don't
find
know,
out for
Busy.
ourselves.
I don't know. The Iron Spear is the weapon he was hiding it. I know where he was hiding it too. Y'all, can y'all see it? It's right there in the picture.
I'm not hiding that thing!
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding that thing! I'm not hiding anything!
Alright, let's do this. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Am I dying?
Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know!
I'm dying.
Nonsense!
Oh my god, I lost. No! Come on. Oh my gosh. It's like the beat on this is so weird. Now he's a monkey. Yes, I'm gonna try it. Come on, let's hurry up. Oh my gosh, let's go.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
Come on.
I don't know! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Hold on. This is stupid. Lock on to an attack with X. Final strike, circle, reload.
Unforgivable! I don't know!
Hold on. It says lock onto an attack and attack, select final strike.
I don't know! Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know
what I'm doing. It's like, come on.
Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
There we go.
Where would the weapon be?
What? Oh my gosh.
I don't know! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
Come on, no.
Shut up!
No! No, I had it!
Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Shut up! Where would the weapon be?
Oh my gosh.
This is the end.
I almost fucked that up. Look at this dude. That took way too long.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden
Honey, did
inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Sorry guys, I gotta go.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
It's in that big ass meat.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Oh.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
Exactly.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Look how hungry this
I'll eat
bitch
the
is.
whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here!
Badass.
I'm already eating it! A bear that eats meat!
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Is that an iron skewer?
Yep.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you.
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
Hey, fast food is good, okay?
You don't need to translate anymore.
Calm down, big boobs.
totally
It's just
trying to
meat.
say.
Wizzy, you know she want that good meat, okay? I want her and that guy who's like super buff to fucking have babies. They just seem like they're perfect together.
I guess we need to settle this. To do
And
that,
they both look like
we
they're
need to go over
overage.
the entire incident from
You
beginning
gonna tell me
to
that
end
looks like a
and make
fucking teen?
everything clear.
That's a grown ass man.
So, we need to do it.
Alright, finally come to this. My throbbing chest. Everyone in the case. Alright, we're finally at the very end, you guys. So I'm gonna do this real quick and we're gonna see the execution and then we're gonna be done. I don't want to leave you guys without seeing the execution, but I honestly need to go like within the next 15 minutes. Wait, hold on. Alright, move now. We can pick up our pop-up trees. Alright, Byakuya. Okay, hold on. Alright, so it looks like the case containing potential weapons, the meat, big meat on a bone, air conditioning returned. Akane was eating during the blackout. There we go. Alright, so we don't need that one. Okay. Did I die? Oh, I just died. Okay, we're gonna hurry up. I gotta hurry up. Sorry, you guys. I really need to hurry up, though.
We will never give
and
up.
The fact that you can't save is the only reason I keep going, and I don't want to leave you guys without seeing the execution. I wanted to start chapter 2, but it looks like I'm not gonna be able to do that. Stock 1. Oh wow, they changed it. Okay. Okay, Kane's eating. Okay. Nekomar is holding it in. Okay, okay. Hey. Okay, okay. Right here. Oh no. Hey, little boy. There we go. Okay. He put on his glasses. And then, Chiaki was outside during the party. Chiaki, you're over here. Got it. Y'all, I'm doing good. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, y'all, this music hella fire, right? Don't judge me. Okay, okay, alright, next. Okay. The iron's turned on. I already showed the iron's turned on there, so I don't think we're gonna need that. Her amazing hearing, which was... Her amazing hearing. Oh my gosh, look at this. Right here. Barring the tablecloth. That was back here. Okay, and then he goes drinking juice. That didn't matter. There we go. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, portable stove, switched on. Switch on. Oh. 11:30, that's when he died. Closing the fire door. Alright, he already switched on right there. Okay, and then, he closed the fire. Wait, no. That's over there. Close the fire door. And then, ultimate portal. 11 p.m. That's when the blackout occurred. So that's back right here. Shit. Fuck, I don't know. Set at 11:30 p.m. Oh. This is way up. There. Okay. Nah, yeah, I gotta leave you guys. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, he picked up the knife, he got stabbed, air conditioner turned on. That's right over there. Can I put that there? There we go, yeah. Right here. He picked up the knife. Then he got stabbed. Alright, the meat on the bone. Dun, 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 dun.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Woo! Let's get to it.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather
Honey,
in the
spray
dining
his
hall
hair
of
with
the
a little
old
bit of
building near
water
the
to make a
hotel.
slick ponytail. Oh, thank you. You wearing that shirt? Okay.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night.
Alright, I'm gonna just wear my sweater and we're gonna go, okay?
Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor.
He killed Ham Hands. You wanna say hi? It's live.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Brush his hair. Come on, we gotta go.
Come on. You're the one playing the damn game.
Okay, I know. I want to finish. I'm
They
sorry.
plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly kept the power.
We're at the climax. We finally fucking finished.
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out
I just
the power
got sprayed
usage,
in the face.
the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners
It
kicked
was like
on.
last night, honey. I'm joking. I'm joking. I know we didn't. We went to sleep, y'all. We were tired.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into
Hello,
total
Mr.
darkness.
Husband, sir. They said hi.
But when that happened,
You want-
Byakuya
you
took out
wanna
a
get in
specific
here?
item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment.
Y'all want to see my family? Why not? They already seen JJ.
When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a
And keep it
suspicious
low.
move.
Sorry, y'all. I'm mute my mic. My son doesn't like
He
brushing
saw
his hair.
Nagito guiding himself at the desk. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
Anaya said, howdy, nigga.
While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming.
I said we were joking, Wizzy.
That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's
Alright, I'm
right,
back.
a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Yo, I just want to finish.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the
Y'all,
secret passage.
I hate to disappoint, but we might not get to see him get clapped this
They probably
episode
turned off
unless
the
he
portable
gets
cooking
clapped
stove
like
at that
within the
point,
next 10
but
minutes.
left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer
Just
was
put a
able to
normal
get
little
beneath
jacket
the
on
table.
him, not a thin one. I mean a thin one. He needs another hoodie, like a zip-up hoodie.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten
Aw,
killed.
he's brushing his hair.
He had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment,
Stab, stab,
the
stab.
killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were
Take
still in the
brush from
dining
him.
hall.
Here, give him this. He likes to play with that.
Afterward, They came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen.
Take it away from him.
And then,
when
after
you're done.
hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
And that is how it
There's only one
happened.
person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Look at Hajime, looking all pretty and shit. What up, Pillsbury Doughboy? You're done. Alright.
That's what happened. How about it?
Yep.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
You should do a bun. Here, spray it and then just comb it a little. Just comb it a little. It's like uneven. Like this side is longer than this side. Yeah. You're gonna make it poofy, at least make it even.
It seems.
Thank you.
This is the end.
That actually does look nice, poofy. Sorry, y'all. Fat on fat crime. Oh my gosh, it is fat on fat crime. See, that's the #1 problem in America right now. Okay, y'all might hate me, but I can save now, so I actually gotta go. My family's dressed. I have to go. Y'all, we will continue this next time. Y'all will get to see Fat Chubby Bastard murdered. So, now that I can save. Alright, I gotta go. I'm so sorry. I really wanted y'all to see the murder. But it's not gonna happen in 5 minutes. Honey, you think I could do it in 5 minutes? Alright, now see, my husband wants me to leave. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go. See you, Caution. I hope you have fun. Oh, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just shopping. Alright, thank y'all for coming. Alright, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'll probably be on an Apex in a little bit. You wanna get on Apex? Alright, so yo, Wizzy or Kazeem, someone hit me up in a little bit. We'll be on Apex. Alright, later y'all. Thanks for coming.